name is Jerry Poirier, and I am the state chairman for ICAR, as well as the Atlanta Committee chairman. So we decided we needed to do something to give back to the industry. They wanted to get involved with the school. So we found Maxwell and came over and started talking to them about a partnership between the committee and the school. And the principal at the time really wasn't engaged with us so much, but we kept at it. And we established a good relationship with the school, we've established scholarships with the school, and we've done a makeover with them as well. So it's flourished into a great partnership. Well, the original reaction was we didn't tell the instructors, we just told the principal, because the makeover was being granted out in Las Vegas. So we had to get the instructors out to Las Vegas. They didn't know why they were going there.
It was just an amazing surprise. We needed it badly. It helped us to get above and beyond just regular teaching for our program. Helped us get the boys just not in education, but actually keep up with the industry.
It was a shock, I think, on the instructors' faces when they received that award. What they got was a lot of equipment, a lot of support, and once again, you can see by the facility how beautiful it is.
They're proud of the shop. They don't mind cleaning as much. They get to have their own tools, their own toolboxes, which really helps them. When they go to the industry, a lot of times they'll come back and say the shop that they're learning in is actually better than the shop they're working at.
The Collision Repair Education Foundation, ICAR, they are key components in the success you see in our lab here. The resources, the training that we get, things that you see in our lab, the fenders, the tape, things like that, the paint, are all things that we just couldn't bring in here on a limited school budget. So we're thankful for everything that we get.
So the Collision Repair Education Foundation is a full-time staff of 4. And while we're able to help a lot of schools through the generosity of the industry, what we're looking to do is help connect the over 400 ICAR volunteer committees at the local level with their local schools, so we can mimic what this Atlanta committee has done in raising over $100,000 for their local collision school programs the past couple of years. What we did initially with the committee was help provide them with the list of local schools so they could actually reach out and talk with the instructor, because what we're trying to emphasize to these committees is that while it's great to go out and create events and fundraisers, we want you to actually be invested in the school and the instructors and the students so that you know the money that you're raising is going to a worthy program. According to the Foundation's database, there are roughly about 1,100 collision school programs out there. So that's both high school and college collision programs. And we see activity from these schools in about roughly half of them, meaning they're proactively asking for help. You know, we come from a $30 billion industry. We need qualified students to come into the industry, and we want to come together for you. So it's helping to break down some initial barriers and walls.
We will double our enrollment from this past year to the coming school year. We've gone from a program that had roughly 40 some odd students to a program that's going to have over 100 students next year. And that's, the floor alone has been a great draw.
The future plans for the ICAR committee would be to continue involvement with this school. We're looking to reach out to other schools in the area as well to see if we can have the same success with those schools. We're also looking at doing some things probably in 2016 to help the Education Foundation a little bit more. Job fairs, things to that effect. So there is no limit as far as I'm concerned.